It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2016 Encore front-wheel drive in the carbon black metallic with a 1.4-liter four-cylinder Dock turbocharged 6-speed automatic transmission. On the interior of this 2016 Buick Encore, you're going to find a combination of cloth and leather upholstery, a 6-way driver adjustable seat with lumbar support, and you got yourself some storage space over here on the driver's hand side. Power windows, power locks, and power mirrors as well, and you've got that nice wood grain trim that you're going to find throughout the vehicle. On the inside, working from the left to right, you have interior and exterior lighting. And you do have your turn signals and headlights over here on the left-hand side. And the right-hand side has our intermittent wipers. Cruise control here on the left, and the right-hand side has our volume controls, hands-free calling options, and a driver information center, which we'll take you through now. So to use that driver information center, what we're going to do is use this menu button right here. I'm going to press the menu button and then scroll through on the dial here. It's going to show you tire pressure monitor, oil life remaining. You can set it to metric or imperial, and you press the menu button and scroll the other way. You'll see the speed that you're currently going, navigation, timer, and average vehicle speed, a pair of trip computers, fuel range remaining, all of that information and settings right here on the driver information center. And now let's go take a look at our IntelliLink screen. Now this one is set further back on the Encore, so it's not a touch screen. It wouldn't be exactly comfortable to lean forward. So we're going to use this dial here and scroll through. You see you've got AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. And when you get to something you want to listen to or select, all you're going to do is give this wheel a little press here. So now our XM is going to pop up. To get back to the home screen, use the button on the keypad. And we'll scroll through to the More button, press the wheel once again. You'll see you've got auxiliary and Bluetooth as well. And once again, getting back to the home screen, any old time right there on the keypad. And below, you'll see that you've got some presets here for radio stations, traction control, as well as your hazard lights. And your home button, source, you can select to scroll through some tracks, and CD player right there. You can plug in your MP3 player and scroll through right there. Volume control located above, and we've got our air conditioning and heating controls down here. Fan speed, heat and air conditioning controls, air conditioning button, and for connectivity you've got a 12-volt adapter located here, and when you flip this up you're going to see an auxiliary and a USB port as well, so you're not going to be short on connectivity, that's for certain. Pair of cup holders here, parking brake, and we do have a fold-up armrest here and some more storage space located below. Over here on the passenger side, you'll see that nice cloth and leather combination and upholstery continuing, and power windows and locks over here on the passenger side, and a glove box located below, and above that you do have some storage space. And yes, we do have the full range of OnStar services available to you. There is your OnStar icon on the rear view mirror, and located above that we do have our controls here for dome lighting, and a full color backup camera also comes to you. Put that in reverse to show you exactly how that looks. 18-inch aluminum wheels with Continental all-season tires. Work our way towards the back here, and to get into this one, no problem at all. Watch how easy this was. One little push here, and this hatchback is going to open up nice and smoothly. And once you're on the inside here, you'll find some hooks here, some tie down for cargo, and you've got some more over here, 4 on all. And we also have some more storage space. Got this privacy flap here as well, and if you don't want the privacy flap to come up like this, some people want it nice and flat whenever they open it up. Then in order to take that off, all you need to do is remove those strings there onto the hooks, and it'll lie down nice and flat for you. And once you utilize the flip and fold seating in the 60-40 split, you can get even more cargo into the back of this. So let's take a look there. Chrome accented door handles throughout this. Let's open it up and see that you've got self-power windows on both driver and passenger rear side. And you get this nice deep solar ray glass to keep things nice and cool in the summer months. And you got storage space located behind the driver and passenger seat as well. And we do have an armrest here that it's going to flip down, and you'll see that you have some cup holders located beneath. Now we talked about that flip and fold seating, so here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to put my hand on the tether here and move this forward. I've got one hand on the camera, so Imagine how much easier it's going to be for you to do this when you're not holding on to something with one hand. And pull this down forward as well. So both seats will go down just like that. So you're going to get even more cargo space in the back. There's room for cargo, there's room for passengers, there's room for both, there's room for one at a time. So whatever your needs are, it's certainly going to be fit here with this 2016 Buick Encore. And there's a look at your 2016 Buick Encore front-wheel drive vehicle. It's got the power and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, and I know you do, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.